No, this. What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Subsistence Let's Play. Last video, we did some looting, and we're trying not to get lost and failing miserably. It was pretty freaking funny. Today, we are going to start building our new base. Okay, so I want to show you what I've been doing here. I went ahead and farmed up a bunch of wood, made a bunch of foundations, made a couple walls. I went ahead and made a pickaxe. And I just pretty much farmed all day. My stats right here are looking pretty good. I've actually got more protein than fruits and vegetables, which is pretty rare for me. Usually it's the other way around. I shot quite a few chickens, but I could not find a lot of fruits and vegetables. I'm kind of saving those blueberries. I don't really know what for, but... Alright, so... It is now getting bright out, so let me just kind of do a little bit of farming in the area while it gets completely light out. I'm going to just look around, and yeah, I killed like 5 little small animals. Like, what was I naming the chickens? I forget. I think the chickens named were Timmy, and the rabbits were... Actually, I don't remember what the rabbits were. What were the rabbits? I don't remember. I know I killed a bunch of little Timmys. I don't know about the rabbits, though. Like, little, I don't know. I'll think of a kid's name. I don't know a lot of kids, so... I don't know a lot of kids' names. So, alright, we're going to continue getting some wood here. I did get quite a bit of wood off camera. Yeah, you should have seen it. Like, I was actually... While I was farming off camera, I kept missing the little Timmys and the little Bryans. How about Brian? That's a good name. The Timmys and the Bryans. I kept missing them, right? So, you know, I shot at like maybe 4 or 5 in a row, and I kept missing them. And then after that, I went on a tear. I shot like 7 of them, I think. And just hit them like every time. Like I started really getting good with the bow. You know, if you want to get good with a weapon, you got to use it a lot. So that's what I was doing. Okay. All right. So let's come on over here. I am thinking. This is what I'm thinking, guys. Okay. The problem with building in this area is 3 things: the trees on one side, the rocks on the other, and the bushes in the middle. Now, the bushes in the middle, I can kind of get around here. I'm going to show you right here. You can actually make these platforms pretty high. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit number 8. And move this way out here. And I'm going to show you how high you can make these off the ground and still have them being attached to the ground. Look at that. Right there is still attached to the ground. So I can make these things really, really high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore the bushes. I'm going to only worry about the trees and the rocks. And I'm going to start building from, I think, over probably right about here. I think this is a good spot to start. I'm going to need room that way. I'm going to need room that way. And I'm going to obviously need room that way. So let's start building right here. I think this is a good spot to start building. We're going to make this pretty high. And I'm going to actually put it like that. Let's move this out. You can take down anything you've built, and you'll get like half of the resources back. But I'd prefer not to have to do that, obviously. I think this is probably a good spot. All right. So that, I'm worried about that bush right there. Let's see how high it needs to be from this bush. If we want to build in this area, it's got to be about that high. So if we hit that bush, I want to have the thing high enough to where it is not a problem, you know, if we get over there to that bush. Because I have an idea of the way I'm going to build. I just don't know how big it's going to actually be. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. And let's place this down. Okay. That's the beginning of our base. All right, that should work out pretty well. Now, the next thing we're going to need is some stairs, obviously, to get up there. So let's go ahead and take you click on the foundation, and then you can choose curved, like that, or you could choose stairs like that. So we're going to go ahead and make some stairs. I might need a couple things of stairs here. And what we're going to do is, this is going to be the front entrance. We're going to walk in through here. This is going to be a stairway that's going to go up to the 2nd level. And there's also going to be 2 sides to this. There's going to be one side coming over here, which is going to be a room, a big room right here. And then there's going to be a mirror room on this side, which is going to be another big room on that side. So that is the plan. Okay, so here we go. And I think we're just going to go out one more. So let's put this right here. And that will be, this is going to be the backyard. Man, I really didn't build, well, I'm going to have a big I want a big backyard. I might have like an outside part. I want to have like, I'm going to pause the game. By the way, you can hit the pause break button on your keyboard to pause the game. In the backyard, I want to have stuff in the middle that's going to be on the ground. Stuff like the animal housing, water collector, stuff like that. There's stuff you have to put on the ground, and I'm going to want a big area in the middle. So what I think I'll do is this will be a solid part of the base, and then I'll have some stairs going down there, and I'll make a big wall or something around stuff that's inside. That's my plan. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's put down the BCU. I think this is a really good spot for it. So let's go ahead and put it down. All right, hunters, come at me, bro. All right, so let's see what we need to make with the BCU. Okay, so we actually have a key now, so that's nice. You get a free key. Oh, floodlights are new. For me, anyway. We do want to make a wood burner ASAP. Okay, guys, I had a crash, by the way, but we're back. I only lost like a couple minutes of time, so it wasn't really a big deal. All right, so what I'm looking at, first thing I want to make is definitely a wood burner. We have to wait for power. For those of you who are new to this game, you will get power per second in for free until it gets to 500, I think, and then it'll stop, even if you have over 500 storage. And you will get mass, I think, to 100? Yeah, I think you get mass to 100 as well. So the first thing we want to do is the wood-burning stove. Now, I'm going to have two separate rooms here. I'm going to have a room here, and I'm going to have a room over here. Okay? Now, I need to decide what I want to put in what room. So I'm thinking in the room on the right is going to be my workstations. All right, so it's going to be the wood burner, probably the refinery, and workbench. And that might be it. I think I will keep the recycler, mass fabricator, fridge, all the storage stuff in the other room, and I'll keep my chests in this room. Actually, I'm definitely going to keep my chests in this room. I just need to decide where. And I will work that out. Well, I could put one right here. I'm going to put the wood burning stove right next to this. And I could put my, in the next few days, the hunters will start moving into the world. Ooh. So, I definitely want my wood burner next to this thing. And I think I want a chest next to the wood burner. I'll probably, maybe I should have a storage area for chests. Maybe. I'm not really sure how I want to deal with the chests just yet. Let's let this thing build up some power. And I'm going to go out and start farming some materials. All right, guys, just catching a screenshot there. So let's get out here. First thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to start farming these rocks because these rocks are going to be important once I get the refinery up. These are going to allow us to craft all kinds of goodies. So right there, we just got a bunch of zinc. And I thought I saw another one over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. Oh, yep, I can. Look at me, a freaking rock climber. How about that? What is this? Okay, this is potassium. This stuff's made of gunpowder. All right, so we're going to come on over here. What I really need is food. I went a day or a half a day with neglecting food, and that is a problem. We're going to go ahead and make some sticks and probably some more arrows. Let me get some feathers so I can make some more arrows. Now, protein's not really our issue. It's actually the fruits and vegetables. But while I'm out, I might as well shoot some chickens. There's no reason not to. All right, so I guess I'll let the fire go out. That's okay, I guess. Well, I want to have a wood-burning stove by the end of the night. That's the trick. If I can have a wood-burning stove by the end of the night, everything will be just hunky-dory. All right, so let's go to our ammo, and let's make a... Okay, I guess we're just going to make a couple. Probably still making sticks. All right, so let's come out here. We really need to get a farm going. The problem is our farm's not going to be going for quite a while because of the way we want to build our base. I could make a temporary farm, I guess, and then take it down, but that just seems kind of, I don't know, that seems very wasteful. I'll think about it, though. I might make a temporary farm and then remove it later because I don't think I want to go that long without a farm. It doesn't seem to be too fruitful out here, no pun intended, as far as the fruits and vegetables are going. All right, so we got a chicken over here. We should probably try and catch a chicken. Not catch him, but shoot him. Yeah, that was way short, wasn't it? Not way short, but short. Right, we just have to kind of follow him and wait for him to tire himself out. These cordage things used to give a lot more blueberries. Now they're giving a lot more plant fiber, which is good for cordage, but bad for, you know, fruits and vegetables. Oh, freaking damn chicken. Again, I could probably just capture him. I could probably just capture him by chasing him down, but I want practice with the bow. I want to get better with the bow. Because as you can tell, I need the practice. Alright, where did he go? Where'd you go, you sucker? There you are. Ooh, that was high, wasn't it? Yeah, that looked high. Alright. Like I said, I need to practice. You know, what are you going to do? Some days I'm on, some days I'm off. Okay. Let's try it again. That was a little short. I think. Looked short. At least you can get your arrows back on the misses. That really helps. That was wide to the right. Man, I suck. Told you I suck. Alright, let's try this again. It is nice you get the arrows back. I do appreciate that. It makes this whole thing, you know, a lot more palatable. There we go. Did I just hear a dog? I don't know. I have a lot of items on me. I'd prefer not to die. Understatement of the year, right? I'd prefer not to die. You know, if I had my choice, I'm not sure. I'd have to weigh the pros and cons. But I think I would decide not to die. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Let me know in the comments, guys. Would you prefer not to die or, you know... Because I think I'd prefer not to die, but I haven't thought about it a lot. I'm just kind of going by gut instinct here. My my natural survivalist instincts, you know, try not to die. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Alright, so we are starting to find some stuff now for fruits and vegetables, which is nice. Get another chicken or two, maybe a rabbit. That would be cool. We could actually take a wolf as well. We have a decent amount of clips in our pistol. I'm just a little nervous about when the hunters show up because the hunters are not really that hard to avoid. Well, let me put it this way. I haven't played with the roaming hunters yet. There are roaming hunters. And you know what? I'm going to save my bullets for hunters for now. Because I'm kind of worried about the roaming hunters. But I have not played with the roaming hunters. But from when I used to play, the hunters that build the bases are, you know, pretty much, you know, you could see them before you come into contact with them. So you just avoid them. The problem is when they start building their bases, they start cutting off parts of the map on you. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go over there. You can't go over here. You know, and then you got to, like... You got to go around things, and it makes your travel time a lot longer. It's you know, it's a problem. It's an issue. But, you know, I need that base command unit down. So, what are you going to do? Because, the thing is, like, I was chopping a lot of wood to keep that fire going. And the thing that sucks about that is the campfire burns through wood very quickly. The wood burner is much more efficient at burning. And yeah, I know you can make. I'm very aware that you can make fire starting kits, but I like my biofuel and I don't like throwing it away on fire starter kits. And I don't have a ton of matches, but I do have some matches. You know, last season I kept my fire going the whole season, and I had about 70 matches by the end of the season, so I probably could just, you know, use some matches. Save myself some chopping down some wood, right? Because you don't need the fire going through the day. There's no point. The only reason I do that is to save on matches. So, all right, so let's come on up here and see what we got going on, and see if we can get that wood burner. Oh, that bear is really close. God darn it. Oh, level 3 bear with a pistol. I don't like the sounds of that. I really don't. Okay, so we're getting up there. And for the wood burner, we have the cloth, I think. I'm pretty sure we have the scrap. We just need to wait for those two things to come up. We will have a wood burner this video. Alright, another thing I want to do is make... And that's another reason I need biofuel, is because I use biofuel to make health kits. Oh, leather too, huh? I do not have a ton of leather. We got to keep some leather. I'm going to make two health kits. And it will save the rest of the leather. That bear is a real pain in my ass. Alright, so we're still waiting for the electricity to fill out. So let's just come on over here and keep looting. Freaking wolf. Level 3. I do not like. So we got a wolf on the right side. Bears to the left, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Oh. Okay, so that wolf's starting to sense me. So let's GTFO. You're okay. No, nothing over here. Nothing to see over here, buddy. You just stay over there and keep sniffing the dirt. You're good. You're good. Oh, boy. I'm seeing a lot of animals now. Okay. If you die, you spawn in a random area until you get a bed. And then when you get a bed, you can buy spawn points from electricity. And that goes for hardcore mode too. I was talking about hardcore mode a few, I don't know how many videos ago that was. It might have been last video or the video before. I was talking about hardcore mode. The cool thing about hardcore mode is if you can get to the point where you get a bed, you can buy your spawns at the bed, and then that way you don't have to lose your world. But the spawns get, you know, more and more expensive as time goes on. So it's just a, you know, you don't want to be dying. All right, let's eat that. We need to get maybe a couple more things of protein would be nice. I haven't seen any chickens or rabbits. I don't know if I just have been missing them. Probably the case. I'm sure I will have people leaving timestamps at where I miss stuff in the comments. They do that all the time. I love that, by the way. It's a lot of fun. All right. So we get over here. No, nothing in the area. People ask why I duck when I loot. It's because if a bear or a wolf is around me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that in a second. If a bear or a wolf is around me when you duck, it makes them it makes it a lot harder for them to sense you. Like a lot harder. You can get a lot closer. Okay. There was something else I wanted to mention. I mentioned I like to use the shotgun for hunting, but I needed the base command unit to make the shotgun. Not true. You can make the shotgun right off the bat. I don't know how I didn't realize that. It just seems weird that there's a weapon bench in the game, but you don't need it to make the weapons? Cold games? I don't know about that. I think you should need the weapons bench. The weapons benches are to upgrade the weapons, but I think you should need them to make the weapons. Except for maybe the pistol, or I don't know. If he gives us more early game weapons that we could use effectively, then we won't. That's his idea. He doesn't want us to start with a pistol. He wants us to pretty much start naked and go from there. Yeah, he's sick like that, I know. But yeah, so I think the idea is to give us, you know, more early game weapons, something we could, you know, survive with until we get to the point where we can make guns. He wants guns to be more of a later game thing. And for people like me who've been playing this game for well over a year, it's going to hurt not to have a gun. Although it's not like I've used my pistol much in this game, so, in this world. So, alright. Where's that bear? Oh boy, he's still close. See, if I had a shotgun, I could do it. I could shoot the bear from my platform, and he'll attack it, but he won't be able to break it before I kill him. So, if worse comes to worse, I can always do that. Okay, so we just need the metal, and we're waiting on the electricity. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to come right over here. We're going to put our health items right there and there. So, number 7 will use the bandage, and number 8 will heal. I have to remember that. Don't hit number 7 and 8 by mistake. It's not like in other games where you take out the bandage and then use it. No, if you hit the number, you use the bandage, it's gone. If you did it by mistake, tough luck, you're screwed. So, you know what? I should probably get some wood as well. I've mentioned it many, many times. I hate getting wood on camera in this game. You know, it's just, there's not much to it. But sometimes I gotta do it. And, I mean, hell, I got like, what, like almost 50 planks in between videos. So, you know, I never even thought about how much wood it takes to make a plank. Plank. 2, okay. So I mined about 100 things of wood in between videos. Actually, more than that, because I have to keep feeding my fire to keep me warm. Well, I had to keep feeding my fire because I don't want to waste biofuel on starter kits, and I don't have a lot of matches. So, yeah. I'm not saying that's the right way to go. A lot of people don't do that, and it's fine. It's just the way I like to play. Do I have any arrows left? I have 3 arrows left. Alright, where are these little animals? I've probably been missing them. Honestly, I haven't been looking for them. So, but it's hard to miss them. Usually, you see their hit point bar pop up. It's like really hard to miss them. Alright, so there is little Brian hanging out with Stanley for protection. You know, Stanley, the big brother bear, is going to protect Brian, the little bunny. So, oh, Thumper was what you guys wanted. Yeah, Thumper's a little on the nose, though. That's why I didn't go with Thumper. I like, you know. And there's a lot of animals hanging around on my base. I am not very appreciative of that. It would have been nice to find a lock chest. I found like, oh, that's one. No, it's not. Damn it. I found like 4 lock chests in between me, you know, starting the game and making my base command unit. And now that I have the key, oh, there's one. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, guys. Big money, big money. Money, 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 money. Oh, look at that. We got some alloy sheets. Bunch of ammo. It's not a bad chest. It's a nice smorgasbord of stuff. But, not a great one either. Alright, let's see if we can get this rabbit. We're going to go a little long here. Chicken, sorry. We're going to go a little long here. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Well, you know what? That was sloppy, and I panicked. But you know what? I kept my cool enough to kill him. And that's what matters. I used a lot of health kits, though. Alright. Alright, well, you know, that kind of sucked, but that's okay. We didn't die. That's the main thing. And we got some... Okay, so we got some stuff there. Did I pick up that other chicken? Alright, guys, I just watched back the video because that was bothering me, and I never got the chicken. Okay. So, where did I shoot him? There he is. Okay, I got you now. Man, freaking... I'll tell you, little Malcolm did not like me killing little Timmy. Did not like it. He took umbrage, and he was like, "Not on my watch." Unfortunately, Malcolm, you were already late. Late to the party. All right, I'm not gonna butcher this yet because I don't know. I might get a couple items from it, and then oh my god, is that a bear? Freaking bears! I'll tell you. I hate. This is a problem. This guy. All right. Well, at least the black bears moved off a little bit. Give me a little room over here. Oh, this bear is a dick. Oh, this is a problem, guys. Damn. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat this. And let's go ahead and make some cordage. And I think that's all we can do right now. We can save the protein bars for now. I got some meat I can eat. Alright, this guy's a dick. Alright, guys, I think I'm in trouble with this bear. Oh, he's moving off. I might just have to deal with him. Oh, I don't have a lot of bullets on me, and he's actually camping the box where I have my ammo. What a dick, dude. Oh, let's get this while we wait. See what he does. He might just wander off. They will wander off. I just want to kill this son of a beeswax. I could probably make some ammo with the stuff I have on me. Can I make enough? 7 more bullets? Nope. It'll be enough, but I won't be able to heal through it. He'll definitely get attacked. Well, I can do it. Guys, I don't normally do this, but I think I might have to just go on my base and shoot him from the platform. I don't normally like to do that because I feel it's a little, I don't know, a little cheap maybe, but he's not leaving me any option here. I don't have the firepower and the healing power to get, you know, past what he's going to be laying down. Alright, it seems like he's moving off. I think I'm going to let him move off. No, f this. What's he doing? Jesus Christ, see what I'm talking about? He took like what, like 12 bullets? Oh my goodness. Freaking punk ass bear. I swear to God. I'm gonna have to get over that not using my buildings to my advantage thing. It's, you know, I'm gonna do it with the hunters. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use any advantage I can. We need to get this stuff out of here and moved over to here. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to we're kinda okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to place the wood burning stove like so. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's always hard to get it perfect. Alright, so we're good with that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put down a chest right here. It's a good spot for a chest. Oh yeah, good placement, good placement. And then we're just going to dump everything in the chest, man. We've got to cook that food too quickly, somewhat quickly, before it goes bad. But I think we have a little bit of time here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everything over here that I can. And then I'm going to try and get that chest out from downstairs. Can I make another chest? I might have to make another chest. Well, I put all my stuff away, so. Yeah, because I'm worried about this chest now. It's because the way it's floating and stuff. And, you know, if that falls, who knows? Maybe I could lose everything. All right, there we go. So the chest is now empty. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the chest. And we're going to hold down delete. And we are going to delete the chest. We're going to delete everything here. And then what will happen is we will get everything from the chest into... not everything. You get like half the materials back. All right, so let's do this. Take that out. And hold down delete on this as well. We'll get rid of the wall and the stairs now. We're moved up to a new base. Man, that bear took out that platform relatively quick. I mean, it wasn't quick, but it was kind of quick. Might be a problem. I might want to put a wall around my base or something. I'm not really sure. If I put a wall around my base, though, can't the animals just spawn inside anyway? So, not really that big of a deal, but... Well, we've got a lot of stuff now. So, freaking bears, man! Alright, whatever. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and put some wood in this. I don't have any wood. I put it all in here, didn't I? There we go. Put some wood in here. Fuel. And we'll put the matches in there as well. Ignite. And then we're going to put some food in here. We are going to start eating like a damn king. We got some liver. We've got some steak. Again, this wood burner is going to burn way more efficiently than... than the fire we had earlier. Alright, then we're going to take all of our fat. I don't see any more. And we're going to put it all in the fat renderer thing. And that's going to make us more biofuel. And biofuel is going to be really nice because we can make a generator and the generator will run on biofuel. I'm thinking about also making a base light pretty early just so I can have some light in here, but not really sure. I think we're looking pretty good now. We just need that food. Alright, you know what? This food's just going to be cooking, guys. I'm not going anywhere. It's nighttime, so I'm going to call this one here. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.